Hey guys, Lina here. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video today, I'm going to be sharing with you tips on how to start your hair business in 2021 without any capital. So if you want to hear all of these tips in this video, then please keep on watching this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly support your gear. Click on the subscribe button just right below, and also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. So guys, let's get right into the video. I'm going to be sharing with you various websites that you could go to get hair vendors from. So the first one is AliExpress, the second one is Alibaba, the third one is DHgate, and the fourth one Instagram. So on all of these four platforms, three of them are websites, one is a social media platform, you would see a whole lot of hair vendors on these platforms. So how you would start your hair business with no capital in 2021 is you need to start to research, go through most of these vendors, go on DHgate, go on Alibaba, go on AliExpress, look for these vendors, look at how they are. You want to reach out to them, you want to find out how much they sell their hairs for, you want to find out how much their closure is. And most time when they're giving you their prices, they're giving their prices in USD. So you need to be able to convert the price of the bundles and closures, frontal, etc. to your currency, to the currency in the country which you are living at. So at least when you know the price of when you know the price of their hairs, then you would now know how to market the hairs to your ideal customer. So the next thing you want to do is you want to start looking out for pictures of models wearing a hair that looks exactly like what that your prospective hair vendor would give you. So you're going to take pictures of those models and you start to save them up. So when you save these pictures, you want to have variety, of course. So look out for various varieties among when looking out for hair vendors. You want to also look out for a hair vendor that has variety, like various types of hairs, because of course variety is the spice of life. And when you have seen a vendor that has variety, the price point of the hair is reasonable, and you can also add your profits to the cost price of these hairs and still be smiling to the bank, then you know you found the right vendor for you. And you also want to check that the processing time for the vendor is not too long. So when it comes to the processing time being too long, I usually have that issue most times with Vietnamese vendor. But with Chinese vendor, once you order the hair, most times the hair is ready to ship immediately, so you can receive your hair in less than 7 days to 10 days, depending on the situation going on in the world. Because ever since this global pandemic situation we've been having, the shipping period has it's been lengthened, unlike before when you can receive your goods from China in like 3-4 days, or sometimes even 2 days you can receive your goods from China. So things have changed since the global pandemic occurred. So you need to save pictures of various hairs you see on models that your prospective hair company has. What you will now start to do is you will start pushing these hairs on your WhatsApp platform, your Instagram, your Facebook. You share with your friends so that if they want to purchase this hair from you, when they see the hair on the model and they like it, you now tell them how much the hair costs. In telling them how much the hair costs, you need to impute your profits. You need to add your profit to the cost price of the hair, and also add the cost of shipping the hair directly to where you are. On the average, if you're shipping hair from China or Vietnam down to Nigeria, if the hair is just, let's say, of course, if it's just 3 bundles and enclosure, it's going to weigh less than a kg. So it's going to be around 400 grams. Yeah, it's going to be around 400 grams. If at most packaging material it gets 500 grams or 600 grams, that's going to be the maximum weight of the hair, and they're going to charge you at least $5 to ship the hair to your agent, and another I think it's, maybe around 5,000 naira or so for you to receive the hair in Nigeria if you're probably in Nigeria. So that's $5 plus another, let's say, 5,000 naira to receive the hair in Nigeria. That's going to be around let's say that's going to be around 8,000 naira. So you need to include at least 10,000 naira for shipping and maybe any other unforeseen circumstances that may occur. You need to add that to the price of the hair and also include your profits. So that's knowing the price points now, you now know how much you'll be putting on, you'll be telling your prospective clients that you're going to sell this hair for. And if you're just starting out, what you can do is you can look out for a vendor that sells wigs. So you could choose to sell just wigs exclusively. You can look for vendors that tend to do promotional sales for their wigs, and you buy these wigs at a discounted price, and you can now sell this. No, okay, yeah, we are starting our hair business with no capital. So when you see these wigs, the vendor that sells wigs, you can now take pictures of these wigs. The vendor, you ask the vendor to send you pictures of their various wigs that they have and their prices. You would then include your profits, the price of these wigs, and you start to market these wigs. And as soon as you're getting orders for these wigs, your prospective customer will pay you for the wig. Then after the customer has paid you, then go and order the hair from the vendor, and then the vendor will ship the hair to you. You need to make the customer understand that, okay, these hairs are based on pre-orders. After you have received payment, that is when you would then order the hair from your supplier and deliver the hair to your customer. So you need to ensure that you're communicating you're letting the customer know that they have to wait for a short period of time before they would receive this hair. So that's basically how you'll be able to start your hair business with no capital in 2021. You need to be able to rely exclusively on pre-orders. And if you are someone who wants to be selling hair bundles, really the prices of hairs have increased as a result of the exchange rates, which is really high right now in Nigeria. So having that huge capital to start your hair business right now is difficult for most people. Most people don't have that huge capital, and it takes time for you to be able to build your capital base to do business. And if you haven't taken the time to build your capital, of course you wouldn't want to just be struggling. And I can assure you it's possible for you to start from small and build up. What you just have to do is you need to ensure that you are prudent. You're not going to sell one hair now and make profit of, let's say, 15,000 naira or 20,000 naira. You just go and you use that your profits and go and buy a dress. No, you have to be prudent. You need to save that money and wait for your next order. You order again for your next pre-order. You order again for a customer, and when you sold the hair, if you probably can even make profit of as much as 30,000 naira from selling that hair, or 40,000 naira, that would be beautiful. Then you add that profit that you've made now to your 20,000 naira that you've saved, then you already have 60,000 naira, and you keep on doing it like that. With time, by the time your profits, the money you've saved up has gotten to, let's say, like 200k, 300k, or 500,000 naira, you can now start paying in advance. You can start buying the hair with your money before collecting the money from your customer, because some customers will not be willing to pay you until they see what they are paying for. So you just need to be prudent enough to save money, and you need to also have a good eye and be looking out for vendors that sell quality hair. You can go on AliExpress, look at people's reviews of the vendors' wigs, look at what people are saying about it. Once you just see that this particular vendor is getting lots of negative reviews, avoid the vendor. And that's the beautiful thing about AliExpress, because you get to see what people are saying about your hair. Though these days they tend to have a way of tweaking it and faking comments and making it look as if their hair is popping. Meanwhile, it's not actually popping. And then also with Instagram, you have to be very, very careful. There are lots of fake vendors on Instagram. There are lots of fake vendors on Instagram. And some of these vendors, if you look at their page on Instagram, their Instagram page is popping, just like the one I reviewed recently. You see Vietnam hair luxury.vn something. These guys are scammers, and if you look at their Instagram page, their profile is popping. So you need to be very, very careful on Instagram. But either ways, if you're not willing to take risk in business, there's no way you're gonna make profit. So you need to ensure that just take time and do your research. Try and see if there are negative feedbacks, there are negative reviews that have been put out about a particular vendor. Search on YouTube. Search, okay, if you are looking towards using a particular vendor, just search for the name of that vendor on YouTube and see, okay, let's say the company name, the hair company is Mick Hair. Say Mick Hair Review. Check to see if somebody has reviewed their hair company and said something bad about them. If you see a negative review about the hair company on YouTube, then please avoid that company, because if somebody has had a bad encounter with that particular company, then just know that at least 20 other people would have had that experience with the same company, but they just didn't have the energy to carry their phone and record it and put it out there for other people to be aware of. So you want to avoid any company that has had negative reviews or a lot of negative reviews. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you're able to implement the tip which I've shared with you in this video. If you got value out of this video, please make sure you like this video, share with your friends who are also going to benefit from it, and please support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you stopping by on my channel, and I just hope this video is able to help you in any way possible. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Remember, be bold and have courage, guys. Live a positive life. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I love you.